Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got our Diaboromon Armageddon playmat, we got our Wormmon memory counter, and we got our off-brand buildable Tentamon helping us out. And we are finishing off the left side of this box. The bottom pack kind of slid over from that. And if you remember last time, I said that we had, I think, 3 Gallimons. However, we only pulled 1 in our first box. The reason is that I went to a pre-release, and it was the worst pre-release that I have been to. I haven't been to a lot, but like this one was terrible. Apparently, the store that I went to, they're part of a chain of stores, and one of their other locations was like the main place where people go for Digimon stuff, and the other ones are like Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, like those are pretty popular there, but there's only one that's really popular for Digimon, and I didn't realize how popular that one was because I went to one of the other ones for the pre-release, and that Digimon location had a pre-release the previous day. So when I went to this location, it was me and it was one other guy. So 2 people showed up for this pre-release, and we bought our packs, and then they're like, we didn't get any private support, and there's not enough people here, so you guys are just going to open packs and you can play each other if you want. And that was pretty much it. So that was pretty disappointing. Like, because he opened up a new box and he wouldn't even, like, let us split the box promotion pack, which would have been an alright kind of like, you guys showed up type thing. But yeah, so that's why I have like 4 Gallimons, even though we only pulled 1 out of the first box. Story time over. Lopmon, Yokomon, Big Bang Punch, Unique Emblem Soul Banquet, Lilamon, Vulcan Napalm, Dracomon, Sakuyamon, Yugo, Goro, Matadormon, 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with a CS trait for a cost of 3. Scapegoat. On player when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Then, if Digivolving from the trash, you may play 1 play cost 3 or lower card in the with the Undead or CS trait from your trash without paying the cost. Inherited effect. All turns, once per turn, when any of your other Digimon would leave the battle area, by deleting this Digimon, they don't. And we got Cyberdramon. He is a 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolve from level 4 with the CS trait for a cost of 3. On player when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 5 or less. All turns, once per turn, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, by trashing one of your option cards in the battle area, it doesn't leave. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn, when this Digimon with a Cyberdramon or Justamon in its name or the CS trait would leave the battle area, by trashing one of your option cards in the battle area, it doesn't leave. Again, this is a good one. Definitely good for like a Justamon deck. But yeah, that pre-release, like the turnout wasn't great, and honestly, like if I was the person running the store, I'd be like, hey, listen, we didn't get the prize support because he didn't tell us that beforehand. If he had told us that beforehand, I'd been like, never mind. I'm gonna go to my store and I'm gonna buy some boxes. Because I even asked, like, do you guys have any extra boxes for purchasing? He's like, nope, we don't got any. We only got the boxes for the pre-release, and he only had 1 box. So if any more than 4 people had shown up, what was he gonna do? Like, it was a problem. Yeah. Coachmon, Inkilamon, Pyorimon, Geogreymon, Waymon, Weregarurumon, Elizamon, Rosemon, Seedramon, Golemon, Gankuamon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or black, is mono black. Digivolve from level 5 with the CS trait for a cost of 3. When this card would be played by returning 3 cards with Huckmon, Sistermon, or Jessmon in their names from your trash to the top or bottom of the deck, reduce the play cost by 5. On play or when Digivolving, you may play 1 uh, Yukima token, Digimon White 6000 DP, Alliance Reboot Blocker. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 6 or less. For each of your other Digimon, add 3 to this effect's play cost maximum. So yeah, this one's going along with Justimon. They need to be put in the same deck. He's alright. Like, nothing too crazy. I don't like decks like that because we've got so many high-level ones, like, kind of fiddle with, where it's like, you got Genkuomon, you got Genkuomon X antibody, you got Jesmon, you got Jesmon X antibody, you got Jesmon GX. Like, there's too many high levels, and it makes it hard to, like, if you don't have a strategy, like, what are you going to throw in? So yeah, I'm not a fan of that. And we got Aerie. Very cool. Glad to get another copy of her. She's a 3 play cost. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Your turn. When any of your Digimon get linked, by suspending this tamer, those Digimon get plus 3000 DP until your opponent's turn ends. Then, one of your Digimon may app fuse into a Digimon card in the hand. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, fairly good for an Appmon deck, and nothing about it is like particular to Doskamon, so that's going to be like good to like throw it into other ones. And like the power boost, like that's good and it's very thematic. So yeah, I definitely enjoy this one a lot. I think that one's going to be a good one for the Appmon decks. We got a 3rd pack this video. And starting us off, we got Ice Archery, Consulmon, Musclemon, Wormmon, Comet Hammer, Flickmon, Monodramon, Marine Angemon, Phoenixmon, Garurumon, 7th Penetration, 7 play cost, trash, your turn. When any of your Digimon digivolve into Belphemon X Antibody by returning this card to the bottom of the deck, activate this card's main effect. Main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as high or higher level as the number of cards in your hand. Security, activate this card's main effect. So yeah, again, this one probably a 2 off. If there was a way to like continuously cycle it, then I might put it higher. Like if there was a way for your Belphemon to continuously digivolve into X Antibody, I'd probably put this one higher. Because that would give you a way to stop decking out. Because like I understand that like Sleepmon comes off, but that's not digivolving. That's like de-digivolving, if anything. But if there was a way to like digivolve it back into, then it would, in theory, stop you from decking out, which would be another bonus. As is, it's still just going to be a 2 for me. And we got Huckmon. He is a 3 play cost, 0 digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolve from a level 2 with the CS trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Huckmon or Sistermon in its name and 1 card with the Royal Knight trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit effect, your turn, once per turn. When any of your white Digimon are played, gain 1 memory. Again, gonna only be in the Huckmon deck. Not too much else can really use him. And he dips his toe into the CS, but not enough to really put him in any of those decks. We've got our final pack this video. And I think I see another Digi-Egg in here. Which again, I do like their distribution rate in this box. It is much better than it's been the past 2 or 3 boxes. Dracomon, Huddy Net Cafe, Strike Dramon, Big Bang Punch, Bakumon, Vulcan Napalm, Modimon, Bancholiomon, Unogi, Betamon, Dokomon, 3 play cost, 0 digivolution cost, 2000 DP. Digivolve from a level 2 with the Appmon trait for a cost of 0. Your turn, once per turn. When this Digimon gets linked, if you have 1 or fewer tamers, you may play 1 Aerie from your hand without paying the cost. Link with an Appmon for a cost of 1 to give it plus 2000 DP. And when linking, draw 1 card from your deck. So reading this one, like one of the only things that I think would stop me from putting it in a deck is, or in an Amon deck, is the Tamer ability, because otherwise, if you're not using Airy, that's just going to be a vanilla. So at that point, you would just be using it to link to draw a card. But yeah, it gives plus 3,000, or she gives plus 3,000 DP, as we just saw. So together, I think they work pretty good with the way that they're doing it, because like you play this once per turn, we get to see if we don't have one of these, we get to plop it down, and then at the start of all of our main phases, we're going to get one memory, because our opponent's definitely going to have a Digimon out. And then we get to suspend this one to give one of our guys plus 3,000 DP. So yeah, I definitely like those two together, because this one's got a good ability, that one's got a good ability. I could see like putting 4 into in a deck. And we got Grand Dracomon. Ooh, our second copy of this guy. Love it. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with the Undead trait, or the Undead or the CS trait for a cost of 4. Start of your main phase, on deletion, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower Undead or Dark Animal trait Digimon card in the trash without paying the cost. When Digivolving, you may play one level 4 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. All turns, once per turn, when any of your Digimon Digivolve from the trash, delete all of your opponent's lowest level Digimon. Again, this one just screams boss energy to me. Like the way where it's just like he's letting you Digivolve stuff from the trash. And then he's like, yeah, when you do that, delete all of your opponent's lowest level Digimon. Like, oh, that is good. It's going to cause them a problem. Because like if you got one of these guys out and you keep doing that and they don't stop like him from coming out and they're not taking out your security fast enough, then you are just going to start deleting everything off their field and forcing them to like hard play rookies to stop that. And Lord helps them if you get 2 of these guys on the field, because then the rookie wouldn't help and then it would delete the next thing up. And that would just be, at that point, it'd be kind of game for me, I think. Because you just keep deleting things that are higher and higher. They would need to like get rid of these guys super fast otherwise. With that, we are finished off with the left side of this box. We have pulled, from my count, 5 super rares or better, which means that there should be another 3 in here, maybe 4. If we are super lucky, there could be 5, because normally in the boxes, there's anywhere from like 8 to 10 real good pulls in there, and we've pulled 5, so there's 3. Last box, I think we also pulled 8, so I'm going to guess there's another 3 in there, maybe 4. I doubt there's 5. But let me know what you guys think of the box so far. Leave it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. And don't forget to hit the bell icon, because we upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.